What's up, everyone? Tyler here with Durful, bringing you another cEDH gameplay.
And for today's cEDH gameplay, I'm running my list for Krark and SHIMA. We are joined by Cousin, who's running ROG Thrasios. Our new guest, Jaden, aka Illuminate, is on his Thrasios Tymna build, and Tally is running his list for Kinnan.
All right, let's fight.
Any pre-game actions?
Yes, I hit the mini game.
Cuz did his mini game for his
Delusionary.
stickers.
6 is the best.
Oh
right.
my god, fucking cheater.
All right, so everyone, good luck and have fun. Durful, turn 1, untap, upkeep, and draw no triggers. Oh, I love this. This is beautiful. I'm not kidding. I really do love it. I'm going to do a Storm-Carved Coast into play tapped. And count of 7, passing the turn to Cousin.
Damn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, and draw. Scalding Tarn. Rograk. Mox Amber. Mox Opal. And I'm done.
Untap, upkeep, drawing my card. I'll toss out a Bayou and say go.
Untap, upkeep, draw. City of Brass. Taking 1 for a bop. Cool. And I'm at 6. Go ahead.
Untap, upkeep, no triggers, draw. How do I do this? Yep, we're going to go ahead and that's going to be a command tower as land for turn. And I'm going to cast 1 Polywog Prodigy.
I'm going to fetch in response with my Scalding Tarn.
And then just to confirm, no response to the frog, right?
No, I'm passing on the frog. I'm just fetching.
Yeah, you Gucci.
I passed to you, cuz.
Tropical Island off the Scalding Tarn. My turn. Untap, upkeep, and draw. I'm going to start with a Wooded Foothills. I'm going to crack it immediately and go to 38. This time I'm getting a Volcanic Island. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap for 3. I'm going to cast the Relic of Legends. Tap ROG, tap Opal, green, blue, Thrasios, Pasios.
On your end step, I'm gonna tap my Bayou for a black and attempt a Vampiric Tutor.
Oh, there it is.
He has chosen a magic card from his deck.
Lose my
I think it's a Lord Raymond.
No, I thought it was a Charizard.
Actually, it's a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Get it
I
right.
was gonna say
agreed.
Blue Eyes
Oh.
White Dragon. Let's go.
It's actually Pot of Greed. So
Yeah.
Pot of Greed.
Oh.
Yeah, I buy that for
Makes
$1.
sense.
that goes there. I'll move to my turn. Untap, upkeep, drawing this mystery card. I will shock in a Breeding Pool and tap for blue and a green and cast Kinnan. If Kinnan's good, I'm passing the turn. So.
Yeah.
Alright,
here.
untap, okay, draw. Waterlogged Grow for land for turn. I'm gonna take 2 damage at 37, and I'll cast Kinnan. And then I'm gonna tap for 2, whatever the fuck. I'm gonna cast a Grim Monolith. If that's good, I'm gonna tap this one
yeah.
full. The Uno Ring. ETB trigger. I'm protected, and I'm gonna say pass the turn.
So we're gonna untap, upkeep, and draw. We're gonna do Training Center as my land for turn. I'm gonna tap 2 here, and I would like to attempt to cast 1 Krark the Thumbless. Evolve trigger on Polywog, yes. Tap 1 for Training Center so I can cast a Crimson Wisps. I have no follow-up to it, by the way.
I
So
pass on the Crimson Wisp, but you have a trigger of yourself.
evens is a copy, odds is back to hand. Evens, it's a copy, so I'll have a Crimson Wisps and then a copy trigger. So I will target Krark the Thumbless twice, and I get to draw 2 cards. That's it for me. I will pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, and a draw. Tap for a blue attempt a Ristic Study.
I'm gonna respond by tapping the 1 ring. Let Burden counter, and then draw. And then I pass.
Pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
You say this.
Cast a Scalding Tarn. I will crack it. Go grab a Tundra if that's cool. I'll be a responsible Magic player. I'll tap a blue, a green, and 1 for the Ristic and cast Thrasios. After that, I'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep. I'm gonna take Uno damage. Draw. I'm gonna take this up to 2. Draw 2. Look good. Yep. Fuck it. Let's do it. If it gets countered, at least I tried. Take 1. The best salt's on the stack.
I can confirm.
Ristic Study.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yep, let's do that first.
I have to allow you to draw the card for what I want to do.
I will draw my 1 card. Lightning Bolt the Kinnan.
Yeah, that'll do. Take one and get an Elvish Mystic out.
Heuristic study.
Go for it.
Yay! Draw a card.
Sorry, guys.
Hey, you made it, so I got a land drop. Cool.
Yay! I'm good. Go ahead.
We're going to untap, upkeep, and draw. One, we'll say it's blue for a mana vault.
Ooh, Heuristic.
Ooh.
As much as I hate to, go ahead. So I'm going to go ahead and tap the vault to generate 3. I'm going to tap a command tower to generate red. So I'll use 2 of this and attempt to cast Jessica's Will.
Heuristic study.
Go for it. So remember, evens is good. Odds is back to hand. Evens it is. I do control my commander, so I do get the both modes. How many cards in hand for everybody, please?
I have 6 currently.
I have
6, 4, 6. Okay, so one will target Towley, one will target Cuz. So 1, 2, and 3. Lightning Bolt, Mystical
win.
Tutor, and Otawara on the first one, and then Grim Monolith, Treasonous Ogre, and Dualcaster Mage on the second. Or attempt to pay 2 life and cast a Git Probe from my hand.
Heuristic study.
Evens, it's a copy. Odds, it's back to hand. So evens.
Camera
Show
couldn't
the
see the
dice
by the
though,
way.
because yeah, for
Do
the
what?
videos.
Your camera couldn't see your dice when you rolled it.
There you go.
Sorry, I'm gonna spend 3 mana.
Heuristic study.
Now Heuristic's on the stack.
I'll pay it. The first one's gonna target Kuz, the second one's gonna target Towley. You guys can just message it to me in Discord. So that's gonna let me draw 2 cards.
I feel very left out here, to be honest. Didn't get targeted with the Jessica's Will. Didn't get targeted with the Git Probe. Like,
Well, you didn't get
has to be bullying.
If you want to feel some love, give me a second, okay? Play a snow-covered island. I'm gonna pay 2, and I'm going to cast a Harmonic Prodigy so that I get more.
Heuristic study.
I'll pay it.
I'm going to tap Thrasios for a blue, and I'm going to tap for 1 more blue and a colorless, and I'm going to cast Dramatic Reversal.
I'm not a fan, but sure, go ahead.
So that blue will stay floating. I will untap my non-land permanent. I am going to tap Rograk for another blue. Tap this for a red. You know, I don't got really any option here. I gotta tap for 4 mana. I'm gonna activate Thrasios. Alchemist Refuge into play tap.
Shit.
All right.
We're in dangerous back on the stack now.
So we're gonna pay 2, one of which is preemptively paying Heuristic Study, and I'm going to attempt to cast Overmaster.
I'm gonna pay 2 life, going down to 36. I'm gonna cast Mental Misstep.
Okay, I'm just gonna save the time. Again,
So how-
evens is a copy. Odds would be back to hand. Obviously, it's not going to actually go back to hand because you countered it. 1 is a copy. The original gets countered. The back to hand fizzles, but this does go off.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I do get to draw a card. So then we are going to do 3 and attempt to cast Electro Duplicate.
Heuristic Study.
I will pay for a Heuristic Study, yes.
And he has the Dualcaster Mage right there.
And
No.
I do indeed still have the Dualcaster Mage. So
Yeah, I know.
and then again, you guys can. Yep. Okay, camera. You can see the tray. Okay, that is a copy, and that is a back to hand.
We're dead. We're
So
dead.
in response, I will pay my 3 and my floating colorless to cast Dualcaster Mage, and then
Heuristic Study.
make a. I'll pay
Oh,
it.
you already
Yeah.
paid it.
Yeah,
Well, no,
I
for
paid-
the dual cast
The
page,
dual-
but
yeah.
you have to do it
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then
Good
I will
God.
make a bunch of Dualcaster Mages,
boy.
and then Jaden, since you felt so left out, you're dying first.
Okay, that's not what I meant, alright? That is not what I meant.
Yes. Oh, it felt so nice to break the Towley winning streak. So one thing we're gonna call attention to there towards the end. We read your comments. We know it's coming. Yes, I missed a polywad trigger in there, but it didn't really matter. And then I know, because Krark SHIMA is not an easy deck to pilot. I know I should probably wait for processing my triggers. It is something that, we're still figuring out, especially this guy.
Yeah. Editing is pretty difficult. So if you guys have noticed, I just started adding stats and triggers onto the gameplays and like in the middle of the screen. Krark and SHIMA is like the most difficult deck to try to do that. But I mean, hey, we're learning. We're human. Imagine if freaking SHIMA was on the board. Oh, that would have been like, it would have covered our screen every single time he played a spell. Well, hey, that was a really good win. And if you did like the video, hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Roll to 1,000. We're almost there. And if it's your birthday, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
See ya.